Hey guys, hello and welcome to the channel Programming with Casey. So today in this video we are going to understand about the final keyword. So we had completed our some keywords like this keyword and super keyword. So all that examples we had completed in our channel, and the video has been already updated and uploaded. If you had not seen yet that video, then you may go in the channel and please watch that too after watching this. Okay, so final keyword example. So we are going to create the class over here, and I'm providing PSVM and just complete this. Okay, so yes, we did now final keyword example over here, and this is the class we created over here. Okay, so guys, see what is the final keyword. Basically, to understand the final keyword, you need to first understand the meaning of a final. So final itself suggests over here that once it is declared, it means that it is the final value, right? So basically you can say that so when we declare any variable or anything, like we can declare class also as a final, we can declare variable also as a final, we can declare method also as a final. So first let me write over here method, class and variables, or you can say data members. Okay, so you can declare this all as a final. Now once it is initialized, okay, when we initialize with that final keyword, it means that it will be a constant, it will be constant. Okay, no one can change this value or reassign this value, or else if you do that, you will get what? You will get runtime exception over there. You will not be able to get the compile time error at the moment, but yes, when you execute your program or when you run your program, you will face the runtime exception. So it will be always a constant. So method, class, variables, if you declare that as a final, it means that it will always be a constant in that case. Okay, and that is the good practice to write the final variable. Like when you declare something as a final, it is very much important that you declare that in a uppercase, right? So when you declare, declare in uppercase is good practice. Okay, so good practice. Now I'm going to create a final variable over here. So I can create a final variable with any name or whatever you want in this case. And one more thing, that your final class, when you create the class as a final, it can't be inherited further. Okay, so it will not get inherited further. So yes. So final int num I'm giving over here and assigning this as 10. So yes, we declared and we initialized this as 10 over here. Now let me create this void show. Okay, so this is the method. All right, void show over here. Now what I am doing is I am saying that assign this as 100 now. Okay, and you can see that this is giving some that removal, the final field, final keyword example.num cannot be assigned. So it is giving you over here a problem, a compile time error. So it is saying that remove final modifier of num. After removing that, you can reassign that. Okay, so you can't do that like this. If you declare once, it is not possible for you to assign this once again. Okay, so you need to change this variable. You can create the different variable over here. So guys, how to tackle with this problem? So now as you can see that I have this final variable over here, final int num, which I had assigned this as 10, and over here I had assigned this as num over here, but it is saying me to remove the final modifier over there. So what can I do is I can assign this as a float over here. or yes. So this will now not give you a problem. And let me print this. Let me do the sys out over here. So after doing the sys out, I am just saying that print this number, and just create over here the object for this class. So let's create the object, that is final, this one, f is equals to new final keyword. Okay, and just by with the help of the object we will call this method now. So this is show over here, and just observe the output what you will get over here. Don't worry, there are some twists, and I will let you know that how you can basically do that. So just let me open the console over here first. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I got the value 100 over here, but this is of type float, as you can see. So I am not getting this one. So for this I need to print the sys out over here so that I can get the value. Okay, so this is sys out over here, and so directly I can't do the sys out over here. For that I need to write that into the initializer block. So just do that, and sys out and the num value of num. So why I write this inside this curly braces is because to declare the final variable there are two methods. You can declare that inside the constructor as well as, or as a initializer block, or you can assign there itself, right? So I had not declared the constructor over there, so you can use the constructor as well to declare your num variable, or else you can assign over here itself. Or if you are not assigning, then it is also possible to assign like this. If I remove over here and if I do like this, that num is equals to some value over here, and just put this, now it will compile time error will be now erased. You can see that. So this is also the perfect way where you will initialize it as a blank, and you can declare the variable value over here inside this initializer block, and you can print this. Now after running this you will see the proper output, and you will get the final num over here, which has two different values. So yes, you got the value over here 10 and 100, as you can see. So sorry guys, sorry, just hold on. So guys, I hope that your concept is clear now, because you can see that how we printed. And if you see that if I remove this float over here and assign this as a final int, let's say, so this will give you the over here, if I remove this int over here, as you can see, then it will give you over here a no compile time error. If I run this again, so you can observe that too. So over here you can see that this is the final int num, which is giving you the value 100, and over here you can see that this is the final int num, but it is the inside your what we say, that initializer block. Then yes, it has some different state inside that. That's why it is giving you over the different values. Okay, if you remove this initializer block, then you may observe something different over here. So let's try this also. So yeah, just remove this part and paste it over here. Okay, so you can print this over here, as it will give you a problem, multiple markers not allowed. So just remove this and save this. So this is the final int num, and if you remove this final over here and save this again, so after printing that value, you will get only this as 100, because we had not done the sys out over here. So to do that, you need to initialize initializer block. It means inside the curly braces. So guys, I hope it is clear that, and it is very much important to remember that it can be used with the method, class, variable. It will be constant. Declare in uppercase is a good practice. Also it helps you to prevent from inheritance also, so that is also the important point. And there are some more tricky questions related to this, so I will cover that too in our next video. So please do like and subscribe our channel. So we'll see you in the next video. So till that time, take care. Thanks.